keep in mind, Stugotz, I don't have, and I don't say this with false modesty, I don't have a lot of skills. But one of the skills that I do have is, and it's sculpted, you become a newspaper columnist this way, is by trying to figure out and having a decent understanding for what others will find interesting. It's sort of like a record producer can hear the right music and know how to make good music because others are going to find it catchy. Mm-hmm. If you're good at this, if you're good at newspaper writing or column writing or other kinds of writing like this, you have a decent gauge for what will get others thinking and talking and being interested. So when I tell you that sports writers aren't interesting by and large as a generalization,
right,
I'm telling you with a skill that has been honed on what others will find interesting. And the reason I'm confused by why people in our audience are interested in the gas bags and the sports writers, it's because usually my gauge isn't quite that off on what others will find interesting.
Right, but maybe they don't find you interesting. They find your words, your articles, things you have written interesting. Since that is your job and you are very good at it, what other people will find interesting, I think that's what they're interested in.
This special talent of yours, were you born with it, or did you develop it?
I knew when I was gonna. I knew I was leaving myself open for that. I even tried to start it at the beginning with I don't have many talents.
Except this special one.
Except this special talent.
Special one. Some special bug bit you maybe.
It's not a special one. It's just the one that's allowed me to make a career.
Right.
I knew that was coming.
I mean, you said it.
Tried to soften it.
You said it as if only you possess this talent.
You and music producers are so special. We get it.
We have vision.
Right.
We have vision.
We know what people like.
Yes.
You don't know what you like. We know what you like.
What do us peons lack, Dan?
You brought this on yourself.
I did. It's fair, but I thought I saw it coming because that's another special skill that I have is that I can see when I'm leaving you guys an opening.
How many more special skills do you have?
Let's list all your special skills.
That's it. That's the list.
Come on, there's more.
That's the list. This is the list. This is the entirety of the list. The special skills that I have.
Yes.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
There are three of them. There are only three.
There's another one.
Three. Magically, the third one is appearing.
There are three. All right. Here are the three. Are you ready? These are the three.
Start with three.
I'm writing them down. Start with three. Let's build up. Let's crescendo here.
The first one is I've got a decent gauge for what others in sports will find interesting.
Okay. That's three, right?
That's one.
Third. That's third, though.
No, that's the first one.
That's gold? That's gold.
That's gold? The best one, but I'm going to give you the surprise at the end. The third one that you were not familiar with.
All right.
At the end.
All right, so give us
the second one is, after a lifetime of being mocked at every turn, I've got a decent gauge for when it is that I'm leaving myself open for the pummeling.
Oh, you mean like right now? I think you walked into that one. That's a skill.
And some skill you had. You just walk right into one.
And the third is sex.
Whoa! That's my boy.
Whoa. You go, Dan.
What a disturbing visual. I have just launched all over South Florida.
Sex.
I do. I walk into the bedroom and first thing I leave there, because I don't have to say it, is that I have a very particular set of skills.
Uh-huh.
All right, let's move on to something.
No, I'd like to stay right here, actually.
Turn, real quick.